Hello everyone, I am Ridla in 10th class from Math School. So in the science club, today I am going to do two experiments. So the first experiment, let's get started. So the materials required for this experiment is the colored water, the two glasses, one is empty glass and one is the colored water glass. So and a straw. So when I keep in this way, the water is not coming actually, but in order to bring the water from the container A to container B with using the straw, so what we need to do? So take the straw and fill the straw with water. So after I fill the straw with water, so close the two ends in this way. So I close the two ends. You can visible. So now leave the first end. See, you can see that the water is coming. So wait for some time, it just fills. So you can observe that the water is coming. So this is the amount of water that I have get because the straw length is very low. So until the straw, where the straw present, it just comes, the water comes. This is because the water that is having in the first case that the water does not come into this container B, but when you put your hand over the end of the straws, you trap the air inside it, so you does not allow the air inside it. When you release your fingers, the water escapes and the water rushes into the straw. So the water gains so much of speed that it does not stop when it gets to the water level inside the second cup. So this is the second cup, and the straw in this activity are acting as the siphons. So under this law we got this. So let's get started for the next experiment. So in my second experiment, I took two glasses of water, and one is I'm leaving with the normal water, and in the next one I'm adding the salt. So I added the salt to it. So I stir it, mix it well in this manner. So one is the salt water and another one is the normal water. Now take the ice cubes. So now I placed one ice cube in the normal water and another ice cube in the salt water. So let us wait that which one melts faster. So wait for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I'll just arrive you and say which melts fast. Now, so we just see the normal water. See, the ice cubes became too small. So, but in the salt water, still it is large. So, why it is melting fast? See, still it became too small. So in the fraction of seconds, it just melts in the normal water, but it does not melt in the salt water. The reason behind this is, in the salt water, the melted ice forms a distinct layer. This ice forms a layer, so that floats on the top of the surface on the soft water and salt water. So this makes a layer, and so that layer makes it to not melt. See, this ice cube became very small, but this remains the same. So in the case of the fresh water, the melted ice sinks to the bottom. So whatever the ice had melted, it sinks to the bottom, but in this case it forms a layer. So to the bottom and is evenly spread out. So this is the reason this forms the layer, but it does not form the layer. This ice, whatever the melted ice, goes to the bottom, down part. So this is the second experiment what I have done. I hope you all like this video. Thank you for watching.